Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Seattle, shortstop, Gene Segura.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
And a good throw gets him one gone. In is Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that's in there for strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Eaton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses, ball 1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Espinoza ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Iwakuma peers in. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So stepping in, Ben Gamble, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, no balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting sixth.
Into the box
First
now,
baseman.
Danny Valencia.
Danny
And he's looking to
Valencia.
get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us
Leading off
going
for
here
the
in the
Nationals.
bottom half of the second.
First baseman. Ryan
Chopped in front of
Zimmerman.
home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting
Into
fifth.
the box,
Second
Daniel
baseman.
Murphy. He's ready for
Daniel
his first at-bat of this
Murphy.
early season contest. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. 3-1 to this guy. Whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Popped high in the air. Espinoza is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting
Digging
sixth.
in, Anthony
Third
Rendon.
baseman.
He's ready for his
Anthony
first at-bat of this
Rendon.
early season contest. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here it is on 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here now is Mike Zunino. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 3. Mike
Pitch on its
Zunino.
way now to Zunino. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting 8th.
Set to get
Third
his evening
baseman,
at the
number
plate
6.
started, Danny Espinoza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting
Stepping
ninth.
into the box,
The pitcher,
Hisashi
number 18.
Iwakuma. This guy's
Hisashi
still looking at a
Iwakuma.
0 in the hit column. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out
Leading
here
off
in
for
a
the
tie
Nationals.
ball game.
Left fielder.
Kendrick waiting. Now the
Howie
pitch.
Kendrick.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Now batting, Matt Wieters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now at the
Batting
plate,
ninth.
Joe Ross.
Pitcher.
He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. After it is Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Gene Segura.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yelich.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Rendon will look this one in to retire. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He popped out in his first trip. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Espinoza is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Right there, Murphy at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Valencia is on his way home. The relay throw. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. At the plate, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. For Zunino, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Hisashi Iwakuma. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Christian Yelich.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Anthony
Ready to
Rendon.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Howie Kendrick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Howie Kendrick.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Kendrick rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping into the box, Joe Ross. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Zunino is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Here's Robbie Cano now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Robinson Cano.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance?
How about it?
Ben Gamble.
Left
He
fielder.
comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gamble.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation.
How
So
about it?
making him get a
First
pitch
baseman.
up and actually
Danny
in the zone
Valencia.
is a must.
Danny Valencia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with
Number
1
3,
away.
Mike
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fouled straight back. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Danny
baseman, number
Espinoza.
6.
Third trip to the
Danny
plate for him here tonight.
Espinoza.
0 for 2 at this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll stay. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's
Leading
singled
off for
in 2
Washington.
trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop.
Third
Trey
baseman in
Turner.
tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is after it, makes the play, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton.
Center
0 for
fielder,
2 on his line thus far.
Eaton.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gamble is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Right fielder number
Digging in
34.
once again, Bryce Harper.
Bryce
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
batting.
No hits in
First
2 trips to
baseman.
the plate for him in the
Ryan
ball game.
Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now a throw over. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Hisashi Iwakuma.
Leading off for
A hit
Seattle.
in 2 tries
Pitcher.
so far.
Hisashi Iwakuma.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Gene
The batter,
Segura
number 2.
standing in. Singled
Shortstop.
homer run in his last
Gene
time up.
Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Center
Stepping
fielder.
up now, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And he'll step off. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. Segura for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Joe Ross. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Adam Lind.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at 3rd base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances. Iwakuma comes set. First pitch on the way. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Joe Blanton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Sully.
To short. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll see what he can do leading off. James Pazos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hit back toward the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And it's grounded foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. On the ground to the right side. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz over to his left. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Danny Valencia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Danny Valencia.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Harper is right there as he takes it for the second. Out.
Danny Espinosa.
Brandon Kinsler takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Gerard Dyson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kendrick will get there and he puts it away to. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Leading
over 2 with a walk for him so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Motter is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball. Warren Casado.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 89, Warren.
A windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. Edwin Diaz takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want.